Yes, the great MJ. We're making somebody else in his life money, not him because he's dead. By playing Thriller.
This is back when he was black.
Loved him. Yeah. He was in the midst of the change.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones is
He was black and straight.
This is when he was black and almost high yellow.
Well, and
then white.
And straight, because he's hitting on a girl in this video.
Right.
Oh, so he wasn't straight anymore either?
We've heard stories.
Well, wow. Maybe it gets old when you get so much.
I don't know.
I don't think
That's
that
what
was the
supposedly that happened to Mick Jagger.
Really?
So many, he got so many broads in the 60s. Before you know it, in 1971, his wife finds him in bed with Bowie. How's that
No.
Yeah, that's a story.
Wow.
The chick who the song Angie's based on supposedly found them in bed with Bowie.
Hope I never get that bored.
Yeah, I know. I like Bowie, but Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's calm down.
Not like that.
By the way, as protest for all you guys using my bathroom, I just took a dump in the shower. So
Whoa!
Yeah! Try using
Ow!
Bochetti's like, yeah, so I was like home.
You dropped a sticky load in the shower? Bochetti, what are you dressed up as? Like a superhero?
Well, it's his own thing, though. It doesn't count as a costume because he invented it.
No, but the thing is,
I thought he just got out of a joint or something.
I said, no, you're Mike. You're a jerk off.
My sidekick name is Henny. He's an African American. We got multiple cast.
So why you bring that up to Brian?
Yeah, you trying to impress me? You got one black friend?
I got more than
and
one.
he's a sidekick.
Yeah, why can't he be your front kid?
Hello, Mr. Buchetti.
No.
What can I get you now, Mr. Buchetti?
With me, boss.
No, he's
Oh, you done? The F's done hit the fan now, Mr. Buchetti.
No, but Art, he's an exterminator with me. That's our day job. And
He's an exterminator.
What's your night job?
No, but he's also a scientist. He's awesome.
Yeah, I found a big bug in the refrigerator, Mr. Buchetti. Well, Rochester, do something about it.
No, we're both in the same apartment. We're best friends.
Oh, my God. How gross.
So you're exterminator?
You live
gross.
together?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're in the same apartment.
Yeah, he's a really good friend of me. It's fun.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
We get it. You like black people. No, don't go.
I like everybody.
And since they're usually dressed in orange, you decided you dressed.
but orange is the color anti-bullying. That's right.
Hey, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Are you sure about that?
No,
Is
I'm
that
sure.
It's
No,
not true.
Orange is
No, it is.
anti-bullying?
It sounds like your sidekick looked it up on the internet.
Last night,
Says here, boss, anti-bullying is orange.
I do my research. I don't live in a cave.
It's also the
What?
color of deer hunting.
You work in a cave, a man cave.
One of my favorite movies, man, Deer Hunter. Oh,
That's a great one.
That is disturbing.
That's a disturbing.
There's some,
Best Vietnam movie ever, arguably. That's
Yeah.
about Nam.
yeah.
You remember that movie, Mike, Deer Hunter?
Yeah, when they were playing with the revolver. Mao.
Russian
Small
roulette.
town Pennsylvania.
You know, I like that's right in your area.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I like when Mike gets all serious when he talks about bullying. He gets like real political.
No,
like,
I hate bullies. They should just eliminate them. I mean, everybody's been bullied.
You know how you get rid of bullies? You smack them in the...
That's right.
That's what I did, but now today you can't. It's all garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can if they hit somebody.
That's interesting because we're watching the Dolphins here, and Jonathan Martin, a Stanford grad, and he's got some issues, left the team. Apparently, they've been...
He was bullied by his
bullied by his teammates.
No, it's Stanford?
No, here.
Miami.
He left the team.
Really? Oh, come on, man
AWOL
Yes.
because they were messing with him because he's soft.
What were they doing?
Is he soft? They're probably picking on him.
They're making
trying
fun
to
of him. He
poke
was
fun at him.
Oh,
and
he was getting dominated, getting
Right.
blown back into the quarterback.
I hope
No one would sit with him at lunch.
I hope
They were
nothing comes
hazing
out.
him.
Hey, listen, I hope nothing comes out later on, and I'm even being dead serious here, where he's gay.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I'm telling you,
Stanford,
that would be
come
the
on.
worst thing for the NFL ever.
No.
Quaim Harris, that
Why?
was...
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the soy sauce.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's the other Stanford guy played for the 49ers. Remember, we talked about this before the show. He got into it.
Yeah.
He was arrested for beating up his
And
lover.
he blamed it on the soy sauce.
Over soy sauce, yeah.
Well, listen, sometimes you need.
I told you to put the soy sauce over here.
You needed to pass stuff. Yeah. So now listen.
This game's going to overtime, by the way.
And speaking of
Yes.
taking dumps, I've said this before, and this is why I'm mad at my staff sometimes.
He's mad at y'all.
The Bengals are playing so we can see their helmets, and you can get this analogy. Whenever
Yes.
Dan takes a dump at my place, he uses my orange towels to clean up, and at the end, it looks like the Bengals helmet.
What does he have to
I
clean
just
up?
don't color well.
He washes up. He washes up back
Oh,
there.
you mean he
wash-
washes his hand?
No,
you
back
use the
there.
towels for that?
Huh?
And it looks like
That
the
is not
Bengals
true.
helmet.
That is a lie.
Anyway.
You don't have toilet paper?
Well, no, he uses all that up and he goes to the towel.
Wow. Oh, my.
Hey,
Your colon cleanse?
Not enough.
Good Lord.
I ask you this because it's
Ask me, dog.
college-oriented with
Or the brothers
Shiano.
would say, ask me.
Shiano, what's that going to happen with Shiano?
I have no idea. You know, I saw where an assistant came out in defense of him today. Of course, the assistants are going to come out in defense of him because they want to keep
Sure,
their
they
job.
want a job.
Right. And it's just an interesting situation. We've been around hard-nosed coaches before.
Right.
Some can drive too hard. But that's who he is.
He
You got to
came
be
right
true to who
in.
he is. And, yeah, he had to come in and change things around. And they weren't that far off when Raheem Morris was the head coach. I don't think you have to come in there and just blow everything
I
up.
liked the addition of Greg Schiano. I felt like that's exactly what they needed because things got a little out of control with Raheem. That's the word on the
Well,
street.
here's the
seems like
deal.
a real
Here's the deal.
hardcore guy,
Well, it's
Schiano.
easier to come in and lay down the law and be a stickler
then-
about this and that, and then ease
back
up.
off.
Right. You saw that with Tom Coughlin. Remember when he was with the Giants? And
Saw
all
it
those
with Dick
veterans?
Vermeil
Right.
in St. Louis.
Exactly. And so it's
Vermeil
easier.
got him a ring.
It's harder
in St.
to
Louis.
come in and be, okay, do what you like, then try to lay down the law. No, doesn't
But he's
work that
been
way.
consistent. That when you saw Darrelle Revis come out and say when he was asked if the team respected him, he said he didn't know.
Right.
That was the response.
That hurt.
That you might as well fire the guy right now.
Exactly.
You know,
Right,
if you're
exactly.
the
If
owner.
something happens like that, I mean,
No.
Here's a guy, a veteran of the league, who's had some success, and he comes out and he can't give you a definitive answer
Right.
on whether or not
He's
the
a
guys in that
true
locker
pro.
room will follow their leader.
Yeah.
You got issues.
Right.
What do you know? What about Rutgers and the decision going into the Big Ten? How long before they're competitive there?
They're going to have to keep a lot of the talent, which there's a ton of talent in Jersey in
know.
high school football. They got to keep that at home.
Right.
Yes,
And that's where the Big Ten
Yes, you're
helps.
going because it's a great business decision.
No, that's
and
true.
it's great for
Yeah.
all the parties involved because the Big Ten now, you know, they've got a window into this market here on
Right.
the East Coast and in New York City, the largest media market out there. And so they're happy about that. But from Rutgers' standpoint, you at least want to be competitive. So I don't know how to answer that question. You know, they're not very competitive now. And they're last year in the AAC, the American Athletic Conference, and I can't answer it. I don't know. They may just be a whipping boy for a little while until they can, bulk up from a recruiting standpoint and get the lay of the land in the Big Ten because it's going to be difficult.
Different style of football too, don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, better.
You got better, but bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that means
like
better.
physically bigger.
Definitely.
Right.
They don't have the
Literally a different
the
league.
size
Some corn-fed
physically
boys.
to hold up right now.
Better, faster. Well, listen, the great Tim Pernetti was nice enough to invite me to a game last fall, and I went to that Rutgers facility. What he and the other people there did there, unbelievable.
Right.
And Shiano takes a lot of that
Exactly.
credit. And
Yeah.
guys like Rice, great players. You know, what an electric feeling. It was amazing. It felt like big-time college football. And they
Shiano's
were
a
winning
great
like
college coach.
crazy.
Yeah.
But now, are you going to where's the enthusiasm when they're getting blown out by 50 points? You know, I don't know.
Here's the thing with Schiano, and I don't know if you ever had this experience in the NFL where guys started rebelling a little bit against the coach. But if you don't, you have guys who are getting paid more than the head coach. You have guys who are just as old as the head coach. If there is any inkling of mutiny at any point because of the way that guy is treating players like kids, if that's the big hang up for pro players. If you get treated like a kid,
Right.
that is a real problem. And that's exactly what 90% of the team in Tampa Bay feels like.
Well, yeah, Tampa Bay-
you can treat the kids like kids in college because they are kids.
Yeah, Shiano's got to still make an adjustment. You know, he's been there for a while. You got Revis making $20 million a year. If him and Shiano butt heads, what's the other players going to go with? Who's going to be there next year? It's going to be the guy making $20 million.
Schiano has no one on his side, and there is no way that he lasts the season.
It's going to be the guy who can cover the better receivers in the league. That's who you need on the field and making $20 million. Yeah. And Revis is a smart guy who's likable. Like, I would side with him. I mean, just logically, I'd say.
Well, I think him saying "I don't know" says a lot about him and a lot about the situation.
Right, and he's
he
not a
could
guy-
have blasted Schiano
Yeah, he
in
held
that
back.
situation.
Exactly.
And a lot is we can say a lot for Josh Freeman too, who had the opportunity to blast Schiano when he was sent out of town to the Vikings. He kept mum as well. when he was afforded the opportunity to actually say it like it was.
Yeah, well,
I thought it was classy of Josh Freeman.
I think it's going to be interesting. To
Yeah,
see
he's
what-
got bigger problems.
Yeah, well, he does.
and Minnesota.
He absolutely does.
Yeah,
Well,
37% completion.
Yeah.
His game that he started there.
right. I got to say, rest in peace, Hal Needham. Brian,
Yes.
thanks for coming by. You're always welcome.
You got it,
here.
man.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
having me on the show.
Thank you, and good luck with
plug
the
it.
book.
When can we hear your show? Plug it. What do we gotta do?
6 to 10, Monday through Friday on CBS Sports Radio Network, and go to cbssportsradio.com. Find out what affiliate we are in your area, and you can check us out. 610, Brian Jones, Chris Moore, The Mojo Show.
Yes, great.
It's like it's about 70% BS and 30% sports.
It's 70% BS.
It's the truth.
30%,
We like to have a good time.
30% BJ. And
Yes.
Brian Jones. Great show, great man. Thanks,
Thank you.
buddy. We'll
Thank
talk
you.
to you soon. Back with the rest of the audience.
Yeah, get some shaving butter.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.